Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's Vitória Guimarães up against Arsenal.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Aubameyang, good-looking sequence. Danger averted. Torreira. It's with Dani Ceballos. Lucas Torreira now. Cedric. Now Aubameyang. An Arsenal corner. And he's fired over the corner. And space for the cross. You have to think, Lee, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's natural goal-scoring presence could make a difference here.
He's really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Granit Xhaka. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Mikel Agu. Bonatini. Davidson. Nelson. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Ceballos! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Throw-ins given. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Aubameyang. They could nudge in front. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, we've got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high. Goalkeeper, no chance when you go that high in the net.
And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. Well, he's given us away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. Must score! And it's Aubameyang. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So 2-0 now.
Arsenal completely controlling possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Firing it towards goal. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning up.
Gets his glove on it. And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Thundered clear. Dani Ceballos firing it in. Staunch rearguard action. Ceballos are simply allowing their opponents to come onto them. Ceballos! And a fine stop. Lucas Torreira now. It's with Dani Ceballos. At times they make passing look easy. Xhaka. Excellent passing. Xhaka. Beautiful pass.
The referee has indicated
Ceballos.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
He was in the right place to intercept. Breaking at pace. They might be able to get in now. This looks promising. And there it A chance then for the respective managers to... And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Cedric. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Bonatini. Edwards. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, a formidable striker, no two ways about that, and delivering here, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Now, can he deliver accurately? And the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. And a substitution in the offing. And firing it into the area. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Agu. It looks promising. Can he finish this? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Dani Ceballos. Aubameyang! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. Strong play here. And a good-looking ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Aubameyang, can he put it away? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Read it superbly to take back possession. Top-notch tackle. Torreira. Guendouzi. Here's Cedric. Matteo Guendouzi. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This looks promising. Getting forward. Punched away. Nelson. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nelson. Martinez. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Dani Ceballos. Nelson. Cedric. And they deal with the threat this time. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The referee has indicated there will be a
The
minimum
referee has added on 2
2
minutes of stoppage time. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Martinez. Is it going to be?
keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And so that is that. The referee blows. Rather a wet, miserable day, alas, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Crystal
Thank you
Palace.
for attending
Well,
the
thank you,
Emirates
Derek.
Stadium.
Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
And so he takes on the shot. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Martinez. Götze. Granit Xhaka. And very deftly cut out. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Now, Lacazette. Well, great read there to intercept. And Cenk Tosun. Cenk Tosun! Brilliant save by Bernd Leno.
Oh, it's fabulous. It really is. Position, everything right there.
He must finish! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Corner kick played in. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Xhaka with it. Nicolas Pepe. Kieran Tierney. There's a slide rule pass. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Tosun. Maya. A really sumptuous ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Xhaka with it. Martinez. And showing fine vision. Götze. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's with Milivojevic. Now can they counter clinically? Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Kieran Tierney. Mario Götze. Coman. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And they're moving the ball neat, and he takes it on. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do.
The fist of the goalkeeper. Trying his luck from long range. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Arsenal certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
And in with a real chance. Big chance it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Throw into Arsenal coming up. the cross goes in, attending to his defensive chores. Losing possession a bit easily. Xhaka with it. Luka Milivojevic.
The fourth official has indicated.
And the
there will
referee
be a
has added on
minimum
2 minutes of stoppage time.
added time.
He could pick out a teammate. Kelly. Cross fired over. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. They've regained possession. Here's Götze now. Nicolas Pepe. Martinez. Bellerin. Crossing possibilities. Götze! And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
For the Arsenal, number 10, Mario Götze.
Wilfried Zaha. Useful looking ball. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Quick defensive thinking, Granit Xhaka. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, for me now starting to get to the nervy part of the competition. 16 teams left in it. Who will last the pace? Can't wait for that, Derek.
Number 7.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 8, Jeffrey
David
Kouyaté.
Luiz had the reading of the situation. This is Coman. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 62 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Götze. Nicolas Pepe. Here's Götze now. Xhaka. Martinez. Mario Götze. Bellerin. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Luka Milivojevic. MacArthur now. And Zaha has it. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Wonderfully weighted pass. Pepe. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. This is Coman. Real danger. And back with Coman. Lacazette. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And Cenk Tosun. Spot on with that tackle. He's enjoying space. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Moving into the advanced position. Coman, sloppy. Tosun. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Kouyaté. Townsend. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
And firing it into the area. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
There's a slide rule pass. Mario Götze, and this could win it.
Officials indicated there will be a
Still
minimum of 2
possibilities.
minutes of added time.
They do like to press whenever they... And now it is truly final. The match is over.